Creek school system in Indiana wants Sellersburg your yes vote on a property tax increase.
The referendum calls for a 44% increase, but school officials say that's sticker shock. Our Ian Hardwick breaks down the math, and here's from the opposition.
Signs around Silver Creek warn against an upcoming property tax increase for the local school system, asking for your no vote.
For me, it would be about a $97 a month increase.
Annie Williams is one of those no voters. She has two kids, one in 7th and one in 8th grade.
One of his classes has 50 children in it, in his flex class.
So administrators in the school board want more space, hoping taxpayers approve the referendum for school expansions. Silver Creek School's chief financial officer, Todd Balmer, says overcrowding affects grades up to 8.
We have small groups instruction in both the elementary and the primary that are taking place in the hallways, and that is not the best place for your small group instruction.
Expansion costs run at about $62 million. The referendum calls for a 44% property tax increase to pay for it.
But we really would like for residents to go look at that, because for many of them, it's really more in the 20% neighborhood.
For example, a home valued at $300,000 would have its monthly payment increase about $52 a month. That's $629 a year.
So I've heard a lot of it's just $100 a month. It's just $85 a month. But to others in our community, that is, that's their groceries.
And we know it's a big ask.
Balmer added that similar expansions helped upperclassmen.
It is awesome to walk by in the high school and see our students in these collaborative spaces working together on projects, and not the overcrowding or teachers pushing carts down the hallway. That's a thing of the past.
However, Williams pointed out that bigger buildings won't do anything to reduce classroom size, her main concern.
We are overflowing our classrooms with students that don't even live in Sellersburg.
She thinks the school district should limit incoming transfers to address overcrowding instead, a move that would threaten the money that follows each Hoosier student. In Sellersburg, Ian Hardwick, WHAS 11, on your side.
Ian joining us now to talk about it a little bit. Let's talk about the timing. Everybody's prices are up, gasoline, eggs, and we hear the word tariff almost on the hour around here now. Is this a bad time to be asking for this money?
It's a bad time to be asking for this money. It's also a bad time if you're trying to do this construction project because of all those construction costs that have been rising in recent months.
And you said there's something coming up soon.
Yeah, next Thursday, April 17th, the superintendent will be there taking everybody's questions. Those need to be submitted ahead of time, however.
Okay. Thank you so
very
much,
good.
Ian.
Thank you very much, Ian.